did I tell you, honey? Isn't it beautiful? Far away from all that high-tech noise.
I guess. Seems a bit dirty, though.
Oh, it builds character.
Is it just me, or do the other Krogan not like me?
Oh, there's some concern about me bringing in a non-Krogan. I had to talk to the chief. It's not a deal.
Wait, so they don't even want me here?
Who cares what they want? I want you. That's all that matters.
I don't know if I can do this, Char.
Hey, now. My blue rose of Ilium always stands strong to reach toward the sun.
Okay, I'll manage. Just no more poetry.
What did I tell you, honey? Isn't it beautiful? Watch it, human.
If you're looking for work, you're shouting down the wrong hole. The Blood Pack only recruits Krogan.
The clan leader wants to speak with you. Keep your running pet on a short leash. Get him the right soon or put him down.
You know what's wrong with him? What he needs?
There's nothing wrong with him. Just go speak to the clan leader. Take your business to the clan leader, and keep your running pet on a short leash. Get him the right soon or put him down.
Just let me by. I have business to take care of.
Someday we'll get off this rock and show those Turians who's boss. Tear them right. Tear their scales off and let the Pyjaks feast on them while they're still alive. Ha!
Use weak encryption. I see references to a captured Solarian in the logs of the Chief Scout.
Good. Talk to Scout then. Or Chief. Either one acceptable.
Also, I have been unable to access local medical records. I suggest asking the local clan leader for assistance with Grunt's problem.
Dealing with a Baron attack. What? Any promising warriors?
Yes, they're strong. One day they will tear our enemies apart.
You don't want anything I sell, human. It'll tear your insides like you swallowed knives.
Good Baron. Stay.
Greetings, human. My name is Ratch. Have a look at what I've got.
Everyone I talk to hates that aliens are an Urdnot. Except you.
I don't have the luxury of turning away paying customers. I do enough business off-world to know that you aliens have more credits than people here do.
What do you have in stock?
Most of it's food and drink that's toxic to humans. Ringcall's a local favorite. Don't try to act tough, it'll tear your insides apart.
He's not joking. Ringcall hits aliens like ground glass.
Otherwise, I've got weapons, scrap, and whatever food those pie jocks don't steal. Which isn't much. Take a look at my kiosk over there if you want to buy something.
What the hell is a pie jack?
Off-world vermin. Humans say they're like monkeys. They come in and steal food, Ringcall, whatever they can get their talons on. We started using the mounted defense cannons to stop them.
Why'd you call the pie jacks off-world vermin?
An alien trader landed here a few years back. He had goods he salvaged from some place called Elitania. Said they were stowaways. They swarmed off his ship and started stealing food and shitting everywhere.
I can't imagine you let him walk away after that.
Not a chance. One ball of pie jock dung nailed the leader of Clan Forsan across the forehead. That's apparently grounds for execution.
I'm a good shot. Maybe I can help out with the pie jacks.
Feel free. You can use the console out there to control the guns. Make a dent in the pie jack population. You get a discount. Good luck with that.
I should go.
Suit yourself.
One of the children, probably 5 years from the right. Think you actually had a fertile female on one of your trips to their den?
I must have.
A son. Good for you. We'll get a ring call to celebrate. You see that special they had on the extranet? That crap rots your brain. You should be out hunting. Or fixing something if you can't hunt. It was a special bid on the Citadel.
This is the great Krogan homeworld. This is the land of Kredok, Shiagar, and Viol. This chunk of rock is barely worth standing on. Never thought I'd miss the tank.
Watch it, human.
Let's see what the human can do.
eyes straight ahead.
Child, my son, he played tackle with Aaron. It was good. Fast, strong.
Well, of course he was. Any son of yours must be.
Then they went back to the He was so fast. I didn't get to talk with him.
I lost half my stock in a bet on the pits. It was the good half. Seeing those vermin roasting in the heat from an explosive shell, I swear it was glorious.
It was a lot of fun.
Help yourself to more. There's no shortage of pie jocks out there if you get a craving for violence. I'll give you a discount at my store. Anything you want, you buy at cost.
I should go.
Suit yourself.
I'll take it. Here, try this.
Looks like Urs finally found someone to follow around.
Should I ask the female clan for right of heritage?
Why bother with all the politics? You know you're tired of son. That's enough.
But I could teach him to hunt, the best way to shoot a gun, to fight with honor and savagery.
You can do that next time they bring the children.
It's not the same.
Hold it. You must wait till the clan leader summons you. He is in talks.
You know what tradition demands. Clan Urdnot must respond. Your reforms will not go unopposed. You risk appearing weak at a critical time.
Shepard!
Good enough? Excuse me.
Out of my... Shepard! My friend.
You look well for dead, Shepard. Should have known the Void couldn't hold you.
Looks like helping me destroy Saren and the Geth has worked out for you. Glad we didn't have to kill each other on Vermeer.
You made the rise of Urdnot possible. Vermeer was a turning point for the Krogan, though not everyone was happy about it. Destroying Saren's genophage cure freed us from his manipulation. I used that to spur the clans to unify under Urdnot.
You abandoned many traditions to get your way. Dangerous.
Speak when spoken to, Uvenk. I'll drag your clan to glory whether it likes it or not.
Now, Shepard, what brings you here? How's the Normandy?
Destroyed in a Collector surprise attack. I ended up spaced.
Well, you look good. Ah, the benefits of a redundant nervous system.
Yeah, humans don't have that.
Oh, it must have been painful then. But you're standing here, and you've got a strong new ship. Takes me back to the old days. Us against the unknown, killing it with big guns. Good times.
Sounds like you've got big changes ahead for the Krogan.
We are making a neutral ground where all clans are welcome. Fertile females can be shared among clans. We will strengthen the race as a whole.
You threaten everything that makes us strong. It will not last.
Maybe. Until then, you're lucky to be a part of it.
How do you maintain security with so many different clans in one place?
Any clan willing to send in hostages can come in. No fighting inside the camp. Each clan punishes its own criminals. We stop conflicts before anyone dies. Then we present a simple choice. Pay a fine and deal with your problems, or your clan is no longer welcome.
That doesn't sound very harsh by Krogan standards.
Allies from other clans like what I'm doing. They help deal with skeptics. Many are eager for an outlet. Every time I've declared a clan unwelcome, my allies have destroyed them. Word gets around.
What's so important about maintaining individual clans?
Every clan has different customs, rites of passage, rules of behavior, battle songs, all unique. That diversity makes us great. No clan, not even mine, was meant to survive on its own.
Urdnot is the leading clan. Doesn't that make your culture primary?
For now. But every clan has its unique assets. The best tacticians are Urdnot. Chorgal has the longest breeding line. Gatatog holds the oldest settlement. Others have their own strengths. We keep going how we are. The clans will end up as craters under nuclear haze. Even Urdnot. We need to rethink. Restart.
What do the women of Clan Urdnot think about this plan?
It was our female clan leader's idea. The neutral area is safe, and it encourages more female clans to ally with us. Attacks on Urdnot now endanger the females of all clans. Even clans that want to see me dead will defend Clan Urdnot.
This sounds ambitious. How's it gone so far?
Better than I'd feared. Worse than I'd hoped.
It can't continue. You are going against what makes us strong.
Sounds like you're not making friends.
Traditionalists like Uvenk are chained Varen, always fighting, guarding their pathetic stick in the ground. When the smoke clears, I can plant the flag on their corpses and rally the rest around a new Krogan hub.
Sounds like you're counting on a lot of bloodshed even after you unite.
It will be slow, but I won't change what we are. Krogan are judged by the strength of our enemies. Our worst insult is to say someone's not worth killing.
I hope that works well for your people. But back to the reason I'm here.
We don't often allow aliens to do business on Tuchanka, but you're an exception.
I'm looking for a Solarian. He was captured by the Blood Pack and brought here.
My scout commander can direct you. He's probably near the perimeter running target practice. Don't take too much of his time. I need a constant watch on the other clans.
I have a Krogan on my crew. He has some kind of sickness and needs treatment.
Where are you from, whelp? Was your clan destroyed before you could learn what is expected of you?
I have no clan. I was tank bred by Warlord Okeer. My line distilled from Kredok, Moro, Shiagar.
You recite warlords, but you are the offspring of a syringe.
I am pure Krogan. You should be in awe.
Okeer's a very old name. A very hated name.
He is dead.
Of course. You're with Shepard. How could he be alive?
Does that name mean anything to you, Rex?
A vicious warlord responsible for many deaths, who apparently toyed with genetics. A clone undertaking the right.
You are considering it? Tankbred allowed status as an adult? This is too far.
There's nothing wrong with him. He's becoming a full adult.
Ah, puberty ritual. Common among species with hormone-driven reproductive urges.
I don't care what aliens call it. Krogan undergo the rite of passage.
Too far, Rex. Your clan may rule, but this thing is not Krogan.
Idiot. So, Grunt, do you wish to stand with Urdnot?
What does the rite of passage require?
Not for me to say, Shepard. The shaman will discuss that.
You'll let a tank-bred Krogan join Clan Urdnot?
Only because he's with you. After all, you and I killed thousands like him. Not quite as big, but many. Clan Urdnot is strong, and the others will do as I say. They see the benefit of my vision.
What happens if he doesn't do this rite of passage?
If he was left here, he would be killed. The clanless are not respected. A tank-bred, probably more so. His disposition is what it is, right or no. That's just him being a Krogan. Okeer didn't tell you that in the tank. Did he, boy?
This is his choice.
It is in my blood. It is what I am for.
Good boy. Speak with the shaman. He's over on the second level. Give him a good show and he'll set you on the path. You too, Shepard. How many times have you stepped in a mess for your crew, hmm?
Good to see you, Rex. Sure you can't come with us?
Wish I could. But I need to keep these short-sighted fools in line. Hunt well, Shepard.
Put down some real money, human. Step back. My Varen is hungry.
What do you want, human? You're crowding my hump.
I'm looking for a Salarian. The Blood Pack captured him and he was last seen around here.
I heard about that Salarian. Poor bastard. If it's Blood Pack, then Clan Weyrloc has him. Sent one of my scouts to check it out, but he never reported back. Guess they got him, too. Chief told me to give you one of the trucks. Just follow the highway to Weyrloc's base if you've got the quads to deal with him in the Blood Pack.
What
What can you tell me about Clan Werlock's base?
Last I heard, the clan was holed up in an old hospital. I haven't seen it, though. I've only seen Clan Werlock from a distance. If I'd gotten closer, I'd have taken a shot. You get inside, though, bring a big gun. Werlock's base is crawling with Bloodpack.
That doesn't sound too defensible. Why'd they hole up there?
Any hospital on Tuchanka has to be built well enough to withstand a bunch of enraged Krogan. When an injury forces us to switch over to secondary organs, things get messy. Higher thought processes don't always transition properly. Blood rage, they call it.
Any idea what they're doing with the Salarian?
I assume they wanted to torture him. You don't take somebody home just to kill them. It's messy. Maybe he pissed off the Bloodpack, and they brought him here for special treatment. No skin off my hump what they do with him. One less alien on Tuchanka.
You don't seem to have much love lost for aliens.
Don't get your quads in a twist. If I was gonna kill you, you'd know it. Rex believes we need to unite the Krogan people. I don't think we can do that with off-worlders interfering, but it's not my call.
What's Clan Werlock's reputation, and how are they involved with the Bloodpack?
Tough humps, and they're not friendly like we are. You ever run into the Bloodpack? Mercenary gang. Clan Werlock started it, one of the only gangs with an off-world presence. They're fanatics, totally devoted to Werlock Guld. Whatever they did with your Salarian, Guld's behind it.
What makes Guld so special?
He's got 2 children. One of them is a girl. Some people think he's got a destiny. Not me. I had a cousin who won 20 consecutive games of Quasar. Lucky bastard. I'd ask my cousin for a loan, but I wouldn't swear allegiance to him. Luck. That's all it is. Same for Guld.
But the Bloodpack has non-Krogan members like Vorcha.
Ha! The Vorcha. They're just like the Varen. Only they can use guns and don't crap on the floor as often. The Krogan are the only real members of the Bloodpack. Anyone else is just there to soak enemy fire.
Thanks for the information.
Anything that gets rid of the damn off-worlders. You can take the truck over there. You need anything else?
Can you tell me more about your duties out here?
Fire away. Gotta let my piece cool off anyway. The other scouts wouldn't accept a commander overloading his gun while shooting at vermin.
You see a lot of action around here?
Enough. Varen here and there, and snakes in any of the water safe enough to drink. Rex has made ceasefire agreements with some of the clans, but I still have to patrol, keep them honest.
What does the scout commander do?
We find out where the enemies are, and we make them think that there are too many of us to screw with. Sometimes that means harassing the perimeter, taking out a generator or 2. Other times, we play hide and seek. We leave lots of tracks, exaggerate our numbers.
That's not recon, that's sabotage.
It's a lot easier to count their numbers once you blow some of them up. Everyone knows where Urdnot is, human. It's not like we can hide.
So every clan on Tuchanka encroaches on the other clan's borders?
Borders? This is Tuchanka. Our borders are determined by the range of our guns. We are what we are, human. If we didn't fire at them, they wouldn't take us seriously.
Don't your storehouses have automated defenses?
Why bother? Half of what we eat is vermin. And if we get hold of defense systems, we don't use them to guard grain. We got weapons stockpiles to take care of. Beyond that, our women and children get the security.
Your enemies go after civilians?
Easiest way to wipe out a clan. Women and kids can fight, but they're always outnumbered if another clan goes after them. If its women and children are killed, a clan's hope for the future is lost. It falls apart. We don't do that, though. Rex's orders. Even if it costs us a battle, we don't fire on non-combatants.
Taking care of your food supply would help more in the long run.
If Clan Jordan kills our guards and helps itself to our well-secured food, there won't be a long term. This is Tuchanka. Having power and clean water means we're living in luxury.
Thanks for the information.
Good luck out there with Werelock and the Blood Pack, human. You'll need it.
One wrong step, Shepard.
Don't touch anything. Do I look like I have time to talk? I've got work to do. Those fools brought this Tomka back from a skirmish without its combustion manifold. They say it got shot off in the field. You tell me, how can you expect a Tomka to run without a combustion manifold?
Any idea where I could find a combustion manifold?
Yeah, I can make one. Give me 3 days and a barrel of Ringcall. The one they lost is probably still out in the field. It's too much to expect them to collect it and bring the damn thing back.
I've never seen a Krogan mechanic before.
What? You think we kidnap Quarians and make them do the hard work? Not anymore, we don't.
I'm going out in the field. If I see a combustion manifold, I'll bring it back with me.
If you did, it would save me a lot of work. Maybe bring back my sunny disposition.
Let me get out of your way.
Don't do me any favors.
Krogans hit by genophage, nuclear assaults, civil wars. Still survive.
Yeah, no thanks to you or anyone else.
Impressive to see life adapt, continue despite circumstances. Inspiring.
Oh no! Is it dead? Well, that wasn't very nice. I think it's discount later.
Should you be in here?
It's tiny little thing. Bites. It's just
Who are you?
I am Fortas, Lord High Researcher in matters scientific for Clan Urgot, and I don't have time to answer your inane questions.
I won't take up much of your valuable time.
My work is very important, human.
Of course it is. I'm just curious. I'd heard a lot about the genius of Krogan science.
Oh, finally someone understands. I swear I am among brainless pyjaks here, toiling among savages. I am the Lord High Researcher.
You must be working on something important.
I was building the biggest, best offensive ordnance yet. A real ground pounder. But the new clan leader wastes my time with frivolous research. Crop genetics, medicinal improvements. We can buy that stuff from the Salarians.
Salarians created genophage, I've heard. Still trust them with medicines and agriculture?
Yeah, what else can the Salarians do to us at this point? It's not like they can make us even more infertile. Actually, wait, forget I said anything.
Sounds like the new clan leader has some very different ideas on how to lead the Krogan.
If you want to know more, talk to him directly. He's my leader. I'll not say anything else about him.
I take it you're a scientist.
I used to be a scientist. I designed weapons. Now my genius is wasted on frivolous things. Things that don't explode. My predecessor said no one would understand the true worth of my work. As I pulled my blade from his chest, I knew he was telling the truth.
Not exactly what I would call effective academic peer review.
I don't care what you'd call it. We value the will to use what we create, not just the ability to create it. We don't count success until the ground shakes in response.
Enjoy your research.
Yes, move along.
Let's just at least take a look. Not gonna buy anything yet.
longer if they didn't hit every...
One more win in the pits, and I'm retired.
Just sneeze.
Just wish. I don't know. Things could be different. We could live together. Us, with each other.
You know we can't. We just be one big weak target. Have to keep the fertile females safe. The children safe.
Damn the genophage. I think I'll take you up on that wrinkle later.
So, I wanna go to the shop first. Go to honestly, I feel like it's not as difficult to do Mordens, but
The Citadel Presidium has a big statue of a Krogan right in the middle.
yes, it does.
Well, I'm not putting a damn Asari statue up here, if that's what you want. Don't be a fool. They were honoring our fight against the Arachni. Maybe they could have honored us by not bombing us with the genophage. The Citadel has these huge offices. Why do you care so much? You gonna leave Tachanka? Run off with the damn blood-pack mercs? No. Well, then shut up and quit yammering about what you'll never see. You say you're happy here in this camp? The power doesn't work half the time, and Pyjox and Baird and other clans are always trying to kill us? Yes. And you know why? Because I don't look at that damn extranet. Who cares what human colonies are getting attacked? Who cares who's declaring war? This camp, these rocks, this is all we're ever gonna see. This is real.
The Citadel was damn pretty, though.
So's the sun. Stare at either of them for too long. Go blind. You see that special they had on the extranet? That crap rots your brain. Should be out. I'll tear you apart. You don't have a place to try.
Let's just go around them.
An independent inquiry is investigating a group known as Cerberus in light of charges made by one Corporal Toombs and testimony by an apparent Cerberus scientist. A researcher known only as Dr. Wayne has been promised immunity and has suggested Cerberus may also be tied to the death of Admiral Kohoku several years ago.
Let's go. Okay. Sure. Let's get some here.
Don't crown the ambassador.
Turn back, human. I may be an ambassador among my people, but that doesn't mean I have to speak to the likes of you. Don't think that carrying this whelp of a Krogan makes you worth my time. Leave now before my guards decide to eject you.
If your guards are looking for a fight, then we can oblige.
This will be interesting. They haven't had a human in their sights in some time.
Of course, if they draw their weapons, the Urdnot warriors will be on them in seconds. Assuming they survive what I do to them.
Stand down, men. I'm starting to like this human. I am the ambassador to Urdnot from Clan Nakmor. We're a small clan based in the Kratic Wastes.
If Nakmor is a small clan, how do you keep the more powerful clans from destroying you?
We are the clan of the great warlord Nakmor Kral, who faced down platoons of Turians and won. Most clans lend us the respect our ancestor is due.
What business does Clan Knockmore have with the Urdnot?
Clan leader Rex requested that I come. He and Clan Knockmore have been in talks about a more permanent alliance. With our help, Urdnot could rally others behind its banner and truly unite Tuchanka, and we would gain the chance to fight in larger battles with greater plunder.
I thought all Krogan want to be warriors. What makes a Krogan become an ambassador?
You don't know as much as you think, human. A Krogan diplomat has to represent the strength of his people, or his clan appears ripe for conquest. I slaughtered my way to the top of my clan, human. I speak with the authority of a warrior.
I should go.
I'm sure you are needed elsewhere.
This guy. That guy first.
Go away. The envoy to the female clans doesn't have to listen to aliens.
Alrighty. Never mind.
You go beyond yourself, Gatatog Uvank. The rights of Urdnot are dominant. How do we know it will challenge him? He's unnatural. The beasts of the right could ignore him like a lump of plastic. They know blood no matter the womb. Your barking does not help your case. I'll speak for myself. This is the tank bread. It is very lifelike. Smells correct as well. Your protests ring hollow, Uvank.
Urdnot Rex has given us permission to seek clan status for Grunt.
Permission. That is good enough, if lacking in spirit. If this must stand on ritual, then I invoke a denial. My clan stands against him. He has no one. My patience is tested, but Uvank invokes correctly. Grunt, who is your Krant? Your allies willing to kill and die on your behalf?
How is a candidate tested if he brings backup on his rite of passage?
Not every Krogan can be the strongest warrior, but each must inspire his peers to battle at his side. If the ones who know you best can find nothing worthy in you, you should wander the wastes and die alone before you weaken my clan.
Grunt will strengthen Clan Urdnot. Name our target and it will die.
Spoken well. Most aliens, and some Krogan, do not understand our ways. I believe this human does. Aliens don't know strength. My followers are true Krogan. Everything about Grunt is a lie.
What the hell is your issue? What have you got against Grunt?
It doesn't matter if one of our own made him. He is a manipulation. He may as well be the genophage in the flesh.
The genophage defines the weak. My bloodline will make us stronger.
You sound like Rex, bringing radical change that threatens our core. We have gone too far already.
He's only a threat if you're afraid. Does your Krant comfort you while you tremble?
You dare slander me in such a way? Impressive. You challenged with words, their natural weapon. And your Krant sees how your position weakens, Uvank. Shaman, you cannot decide in his favor. What about Krogan tradition if you pollute the rite? You dare. I was a warrior before your mother was born. I speak with the authority of centuries. I decide who is worthy. That is the end of it. I have other means to oppose this. You have provoked them. Reason enough for me to like you. They're your problem now.
Do we need any special equipment?
To begin the rite, only the candidate and his Krant are required. You love battle, don't you, Shepard? The last gasp of a dying opponent. Bring your love of the fight to Grunt's trial, and he will succeed.
Is that Krogan gonna be a problem?
He is forbidden to interfere. Will he?
During the rite of passage, you must be ready for anything, Shepard. From what you've shown me, you will not disappoint.
We've waited long enough. Tell us how this works.
Still your impatience, Shepard. For now, know that Grunt will be tested, and that you must adapt.
Honestly, I guess we're ready to go.
We'll return when we're ready.
When the young Krogan is prepared, bloodshed in the rite must not be rushed.
I bought an upgrade, but I
Give
didn't
me a reason.
switch over. Great.
I've had enough of you. Then let's end this. The Citadel Presidium has a big statue of a Krogan right in the middle. Well, I'm not giving a damn if somebody's heads here, that's Your honoring a fight against the rat.
Why are they still talking?
Solarians, too. Those little bastards think they're so smart. Needed us to fight the rat guy, though, didn't they? Couldn't take us no mere running. Had to use diseases. That's a gutless way to win.
Take your business to the clan leader, and keep your running pet on a short leash. Get him the right soon or put him down.
Just let me by. I have business to take care of.
Having this conversation again. Just want to make sure that I got all the upgrades. Heat pressure moss. missile launcher, though I feel like the cane is probably a smarter one. I don't want to fight the Thresher Mob. I have...
Talk to Scout then, or Chief. Either one acceptable.
Also, I have been unable to access local medical records.
Citadel has
Hey, look who it is.
millions of people live there. Why do you care so much? You gonna leave Tuchanka? Run off with the damn blood-pack mercs? Oh. I'll tear you apart. You don't have a place to threatening me.
Are you ready to begin the rite of passage? Be warned, once it is started, you must see it through, to success or death.
We're ready to begin.
Excellent.
I know you only have to survive the Thresher Mob, but I'd like to kill it. Wish we had slot incendiary arm. Wait, no, he does. Right? Right? Yeah.
This is Tuchanka's most recent scar. The last surface city to fall in the rebellions. The Keystone was at the heart. It has survived wars and the passage of centuries. It endures. Like the Krogan. If you wish to join Clan Urdnot, you must contemplate the Keystone and its trials.
What will happen?
Who knows? You must adapt. You must thrive no matter the situation. Any true Krogan will.
Let's get started, Shepard. Hit the Keystone.
Simple enough.
Let's get started, Shepard. Hit the Keystone.
Let's get started, Shepard. Hit the Keystone.
Start.
Let's get started, Shepard. Hit the keystone.
Distracting me.
Let's get started, Shepard. Hit the keystone. 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 Let's get started, Shepard. Hit the keystone.
First the Krogan conquered Tuchanka, and mastered a natural world only we are fit to hold.
Here they come. I'm ready.
Are you? 'Cause I don't even... Where are they coming from?
Enjoy.
Neutralize. Next.
One more.
Killed that one. One down. Ah!
These beasts look unworthy.
My shields are down. Indeed.
I see them. They'll all die.
Unlevable. Forget which. Not difficult.
Run fast.
Not difficult.
Quick! Run! Now you'll fry! Wait! Here they come. I'm ready.
This only has 25 shots.
on it.
We'll stay close. Something to help.
Oh, I'm worthy.
Stop firing at me, idiot!
Stop walking where I'm shooting, idiot.
Ready for another round, Shepard. Tag the Keystone. We need to trigger the Keystone to continue the right. The Keystone. We must have to trigger it again for the next part of the right. Ready for another round. Tag the Keystone.
Of course.
Then the Krogan were lifted to the stars to destroy the fears of a galaxy. And only we could chase to their lair.
Crawlers, come to your death.
Get ready to fight. Do the trick.
Of course.
Quick! Yeah, right on your ass. I'll put them down. Worthless.
With you.
Behind you. I am Krogan! Worthless.
incoming. Simple enough.
Yeah. Right on your ass. I am Krogan!
Simple enough.
I'll put them down. We need to trigger the keystone to continue the right.
I don't know about this one. Alright, so now I'm going to collect everything that's just
The keystone. We must have to trigger it again for the next part of the right.
This is rock. This might be what I want.
Ready for another round, Shepard. Tag the keystone. We need to trigger the keystone to continue the right.
Perfect.
Change weapons!
The keystone. We must have to trigger it again for the next part of the right.
Oh, I should have waited. It's fine. Let's see if I can then just in case.
Ready for another round, Shepard. Tag the keystone. We need to trigger the keystone to continue the right. The keystone. We must have to trigger it again for the next part of the right.
I am going to pretty much be here. So.
Moving out of line of fire.
Line of fire isn't decided yet.
Now, all Krogan bear the Genophage. Our reward, our curse. It is a fight where the only goal is survival.
Everything is shaking.
I'm just shooting at it already. Can I do anything?
incineration tech.
Oh, we're
Shepard!
How am I hitting you? It's not even possible. Squad, yes.
Flammable or inflammable. Forget which. Doesn't matter. Taking heavy fire!
Whoa. Seriously?
This burned nicely. Flammable or inflammable. Forget which. Doesn't matter.
It's flammable, just hit it. Okay, not good. Where'd it go? Oh, I can't see it. Oh, there it is.
Deploying incineration tech.
Oh, there's ammo right there. I didn't see it. That way again. Got 2 minutes to kill it. Oh my god. Damn it.
Deploying incineration tech.
Fine.
Stop it!
Almost there, almost there. Come on. Minute and a half, almost there. Let's go stop in the center again.
Deploying incineration tech.
Alright. You hit it with that.
Impact shot!
Oh, I think we got it. Yes! We did it. That was really easy, actually.
We have company. Good. I want more.
You live, and to brought down the Thresher Maw. No one has done that in generations. Urdnot Rex was the last.
My Krant gave me strength beyond my genes, which are damn good.
True. Your alien found weakness in some of my Krant. I wonder, you say you're pure. Okeer constructed you? No alien meddling?
Are you here to fight? Are you here to... Okay.
The best Krogan traits are distilled into Grunt. He's designed to be perfect.
Being designed is the problem, but not made by aliens. And he is truly powerful. That is a tolerable loophole.
A what?
a reason to accept you. You are a mistake, but your potential could tip the current balance of the clans.
You spit on my father's name, on Shepard's name, but now you stop ranting because I'm strong.
With restrictions. You could not breed, of course, or serve on an alien ship, but you'd be clan in name.
You talk like he's a thing. You're after his power. You don't really want him in your clan.
Of course not. I didn't really want to cooperate with Clan Urdnot either, but I had to. Clan Gatatog is on the verge, either of greatness or of joining the dust. I get traditional support if I fight you, and reformer support if I back you. Your rite of passage tipped that balance too.
I mean, I want to say no. Technically, it's Grunt's call. But I'm so
Grunt can't settle for that, and I'm sure not allowing him to leave my crew.
It doesn't matter what you allow. Your authority doesn't go that far.
No, Gatatog, whatever order you about is that repulsive alien bears to.
Shepard may piss me off now and then, but they drain my tank for droppings like you. You're dead.
They've seen us.
This is not gonna cut it.
Okay, what are we dealing with? 3 Krogan? That's it? Hey, medkits reappeared. Oh no, there's like 5 of them. Okay. This is the closest. Yeah, Dennis will win that one.
Impact shot.
Oh! Okay,
Enemy charger.
Who's charging? What? Where's ammo?
Keep them back.
There's some.
Just looking to help. Keep them back.
I'll put them down.
Oh, hey, that worked. On me.
Got it.
Right behind you. Of course.
Stairs. Whoa. Oh, that's a scary weapon. Here.
Too late. Now you're dead.
Oh. Wait, there's a back. What? Hold on.
Oh, combat. Problematic. With you.
Yeah.
Too busy looking around. Oh. Give me a second. Press the button.
Impact shot.
Isn't finished. Wait.
It gives me. Let's signal at the Keystone to get out of here.
Should have been more lewd.
You have passed the rite of passage, earning the honor of clan and name. Many survive, but it has been years since a Thresher Maw fell. Your names shall live in glory. Grunt, you are Urdnot. We now own property. Join the army and apply to serve under a battle master.
Shepard is my battle master. She has no match.
Understood. Congratulations, Urdnot Grunt. Accept this token from Fortak. His weapons are the finest we have.
What were you called before you became shaman?
I gave up my name when I became the shaman. I am a conduit for the rage and bloodlust of my people. It would be wrong to retain my old identity. My life belongs to the clan.
I want to know about Tuchanka's past.
Tuchanka is a place of great gifts. It kills the weak, torments the slow, and destroys the stupid. Survival is an honor, and here, Krogan thrive. We cover this planet with our civilization, only to burn it to the ground a dozen times over. Each time, we grow stronger. When we are wise and powerful enough, we will tame the planet forever.
I've never heard anyone say that wiping out their own civilization was a good thing.
I'd have thought you, of all aliens, would understand, Shepard. The Krogan empires and clans of the past were glorious, built in great battles and conquests, but their cores were weak. How else could they have fallen? When Krogan civilization achieves its apex, there will be no stopping it. No stopping us.
Tell me about Krogan rites and ceremonies.
You have seen the rite of passage. Krogans suffer the rite of life at birth, and the rite of honor when they wish to be considered for breeding. The rite of firsts is suffered before a Krogan faces a new enemy. A clan leader also undergoes many rites in service to the clan.
What rites did you go through to become Chief Shaman?
Becoming the shaman is excruciating. I passed through rites that made me wish to die. I carry the scars on my soul. I must perform rites each dawn and dusk to keep me bound into our Krogan nature. Our spirit is one of violence and death. I must be attuned to that.
Your job is awful.
Indeed.
I should go.
May your foes be strong enough to keep you sharp.
We can use this.
This way. Yeah, and this money, that should have been 30,000 even, so I missed like 1,000 or 900 rather. Talk to me now. Stuck in this stupid box.
Humans are the pressure on foot.
I may be young, but I relay the wishes of the females. That's important. I don't care who you are. The female clans don't see anyone. Ever. Speaking for the females is an honor, even if it delays my rite of passage. Say otherwise, and I'll kill you.
Okay. Anyhow.
You don't have the plates to try.
You hear that the Tigrun and the human killed the Thresher Maw?
Everybody's heard. Hasn't been done since Rex himself.
You just can't help making trouble. No one has killed a Maw since my turn in the right. Next you'll tell me he's a Quint and crap's dark matter. Guess that's what it takes to replace me. You are Urdnot Grunt. Welcome.
I need to go. We'll go over this another time.
Watch yourself, Shepard. Tuchanka isn't safe and homey like Theros and Ilos.
Place your bet on the pits.
You killed that Thresher Maw on foot? Don't touch anything. Welcome to the clan, Earthnot Grunt.
Honored to be a part of it.
Yeah, well, make yourself useful. You're in this shit now.
Let me get out of your way.
Don't do me any favors.
As I understand it, Clan Earthnot has a new member. So, you're our new warrior. The shaman gave you the customary upgrades, I assume. He's fast to pass on my work as his reward. Use them well. The Lord High Researcher for Clan Earthnot has no time to make replacements. But perhaps I can offer a discount.
Enjoy your research.
Yes, yes, move along.
Sounds like a 10,000 credit discount. That's up.
This looks interesting. This might be useful.
These things would last longer if they didn't get it.
The pits have been a bloodbath ever since Urza's handler was exiled. Ignore them, girl. They're not worth the effort. This Baron could track you anywhere on the planet.
I'd like to see Archer.
Still looking for that Solarian? Or did you just come to waste my time?
How do I get to Clan Werelock?
Just take the truck, human. Follow what's left of the road to Clan Werelock's base. That's where the Solarian was. Just watch out for the Blood Pack.
Talk to you later.
That's weird.
Still looking for that Solarian? Or did you just come to waste my time?
I have 2 points and I don't want to use them on anything. It's 70 shields, it's 90 shields. Sell this twice as much, which is good, but that's... I want more renegade points. They make the worst. Okay, instead of muscles, because I'm pretty sure everything in this one is smaller, just more annoying. So I'm gonna go with the avalanche. Turn them into icicles, because that was really useful against the husks. I hate these guns. Armor, shields, and biotics. There will be biotics, but switch to this one. I don't really care. That's fine. Warden, I don't like the Locust. I don't know why, but I also hate the Tempest. Working against armor. They all are just cute as. They're basically the same. That's a really good point. It's so redundant because you just picked your squad. A lot of questions for the design.
Neutralized all hostiles.
Aren't any hostiles yet. Okay. There's some cover here and over there. I'm not really sure.
Headed for combat.
There we go.
Hit!
I'll put them down!
Just heading to help.
Incoming!
Laser sight. What's that? What's that?
Right, Shepard.
We'll stay close.
You're sweet. Where the... Oh. So where did they go? Log back.
Got it.
Right behind you. Not a problem.
Is he dead?
Of course.
Uh-huh.
Just the thing to help.
Nothing can hurt me. Nothing can hurt me!
Excellent targeting.
Hostiles!
Killed that one. Neutralized.
I am Krogan!
Deploying incineration tech. Post combat. Bombardic. Should do the trick. Should burn nicely.
Right.
We'll stay close.
Too late! Now you're dead! Bring the head! Too late! Now you're dead!
Flammable or inflammable. Forget which. Doesn't matter. Next.
Too late! Now you're dead!
Yes, yes, he is.
On it!
Not a problem.
Right.
Not a problem.
Do the trick. Repurposed Krogan Hospital. Sturdy, built to withstand punishment.
It's a dead body. Human.
That body, human. Need to take a look. Sores, tumors, ligatures showing restraint at wrists and ankles, track marks for repeated injection sites. Test subject. Victim of experimentation.
I don't suppose there's a way to tell who this poor bastard was.
No tattoos or ID. Maybe slave or prisoner, maybe merc or pirate. Irrelevant now. Clearly part of Krogan tests to cure genophage. Humans useful as test subjects. Genetically diverse. Enables exploration of treatment modalities.
It's not very nice.
Experimenting on humans? That kind of crap is what makes Cerberus start to seem like a good idea.
Never used humans myself. Disgusting, unethical, sloppy. Used by brute force researchers, not thinkers. No place in proper science. Krogan use of humans, unsurprising.
I imagine you had to do some live subject testing while developing the new genophage.
No, unnecessary. Limited tests to simulations, corpses, cloned tissue samples. High-level tests on Varen. No tests on species with members capable of calculus. Simple rule, never broke it.
Wouldn't something native to Tuchanka work better? Varen, maybe?
Yes, human experiments strictly high-level, concept testing. Native Tuchanka fauna likely used later in development stages. Wise to delay use of Varen until necessary. Powerful bite.
What can you tell about their experiments from looking at the body?
Position of tumors suggests deliberate mutation of adrenal, pineal glands, modifying hormone levels, counterattack on glands hit by genophage. Clever.
Do you think they're close to curing the genophage?
Can't say. Need more data. Conceptually sound, though. Genophage alters hormone levels, could repair damage with hormonal counterattack.
How are humans more genetically diverse?
More variable. Peaks and valleys, mutations, adaptations, far beyond other life. Makes humans useful test subjects. Larger reactions to smaller stimuli.
I know we can look much different from each other, but Asari have a wide range of skin tones.
No, ignore superficial appearance, down to genetic code. Biotic abilities, intelligence levels. Can look at random Asari, Krogan, make reasonable guess. Humans, too variable to judge. Outliers in all species, of course. Geniuses, idiots. But human probability curve offers greater overall variety.
I mean, as far as species on Earth, it's already a situation. Why wouldn't you know that later?
Now we've got 2 reasons to shut this place down.
Focus on Malin. Too late to help the dead.
Anyway, science. Is like, I remember this. Okay, hold on. This is a dead end with blocks. I don't trust the door. Let's save. Number one rule, save frequently and often.
I am the speaker for Clan Werlock, Offworlders. You have shed our blood. By rights, you should be dead already. But Werlock Gold, the Chief of Chiefs, has ordered that you be given leave to flee and spread the message of our coming.
If I flee, I might trip over the dozen Krogan I killed to get here. I think I'll take my chances.
You killed our youngest and weakest human. They were not worthy of remaining near our glorious work. Inside, you will find only hardened, blood-packed veterans, tempered by savagery and war, and dedicated to one goal. The Solarian will cure the Genophage, and Clan Werlock will spread across the galaxy in a sea of blood.
Appears they discovered Malin's work. Unfortunate.
It doesn't have to happen like this. I can understand wanting to cure the Genophage.
No, human, you understand nothing! You have not seen the piles of children that never lived. The Krogan were wronged. We will make it right, and then we will have our revenge!
Half the galaxy sees the Krogan as victims. If you start a war, you'll lose their support.
Well...
We have the Blood Pack, and we have the Solarian. When our clan numbers in the millions, we will not need support. When we cure the Genophage, Werlock Gold will rule all Krogan. The Krogan rebellion.
You talk too much.
See? The human cannot hit a simple target.
You're up! I am Krogan!
Upstairs? Oh no, there's a downstairs. Oh, it's metal, right?
Here, enjoy.
Nothing can hurt me.
Which I was standing downwind. Thought I was harmless, did you? No shields!
Hey! Yeah, he's
not a problem.
You've done that, and okay, I feel like you missed. Bugs into the Krogan are down. Annoying spot. Alright. Use this as cover.
Deploying incineration tank. Headshot.
Obviously. Is that all of them? Okay.
Labs likely through there. Can smell antiseptic, hint of dead flesh.
Just get us there.
Flesh. Door. Okay. This appears to be... This looks like another torture chamber, just like Jack's. There's a Krogan body. We're gonna get to that last, because there's some other stuff in here.
Active console may contain useful data. One moment. Genetic sequences. Hormone mutagens still steady. Protein chains, live tissue, clone tissue. Very thorough. Standard treatment vectors. Avoiding scorched earth immunosuppressants to alter hormone levels. Good. Hate to see that.
Most people wouldn't be so casual about developing a sterility plague, Morton.
Not developing, modifying, much more difficult, working within confines of existing genophage, 100 times the complexity. Errors unacceptable, could cause total sterility, malignant tumors, could even reduce effectiveness, worse than doing nothing. Had to keep Krogan population stable, 1 in 1,000. Perfect target, optimal growth. Like gardening.
They're people. Can I say bold?
You're saying you were working just as hard to keep their population from falling?
Yes, could have eradicated Krogan. Not difficult. Increased mutation to degrade genetic structure further. Chose not to. Rachni extinction tragic. Didn't want to repeat. All life precious. Universe demands diversity.
I don't want to call him a heartless killer, but come on.
Pretty it up however you like. You're talking about murdering millions.
No, murdered no one. Altered fertility, prevented fetal development of nervous system. Have killed many, Shepard. Many methods. Gunfire, knives, drugs, tech attacks. Once with farming equipment, but not with medicine.
What was it like working on the genophage modification project?
Best years of my life. Wake up with ideas, talk over breakfast, experiments all morning. Statistical analysis in afternoon, run new simulations during dinner, set data runs to cook overnight. Laughter, ego, argument, passion. Galaxy's biggest problem. Massive resources thrown at us. Got anything we wanted.
Do you keep in touch with your old team members?
No. All changed with deployment. Made test drop on isolated Krogan clan, hit rest of Tuchanka when results were positive. End of project. Separate ways. Watching it end, watching birth rates drop. Personal. Private. Not appropriate for team.
Sounds like you were pretty important. How'd you go from that to running a clinic on Omega?
Wanted to heal people. Good use of last decade. Something easy. No ethical concerns. Understand rationale for modified genophage. Right choice. Still. Hard to sleep some nights.
How can you agree with using the genophage, Morton? Look at what happened to Tuchanka as a result.
State of Tuchanka not due to genophage. Nuclear winter caused by Krogan before Salarians made first contact. Krogan choices. Refuse truce during Krogan rebellions. Expand after Rachni wars. Splinter after genophage. Genophage medical, not nuclear. No craters from virus. Damage caused by Krogan, not Salarians, not me.
The effects on Tuchanka are still your responsibility. You upgraded the virus that kept them in barbarism.
Krogan committed war crimes. Refused to negotiate. Turian defeat not complete. Krogan could have recovered, attacked again. Conventional war too risky. Krogan forces too strong. Genophage was only option. Krogan forced genophage. Us or them. No apologies for winning. Wouldn't have minded peaceful solution.
So if the Krogan banded together and formed a united government, you'd welcome that.
Yes, United Krogan saved Galaxy. Destroyed Rachni. Genophage not punishment. Simply alters fertility to correct for removal from hostile environment.
It still sounds like a punishment.
We're not gonna find Malin staring at consoles. Come on.
Kid. Okay.
Dead Krogan, female. Tumors indicate experimentation. No restraint marks. Volunteer. Sterile Werelock female willing to risk procedures. Hoped for cure. Pointless. Pointless waste of life. What? Why? Because of genophage work? Irrelevant. Never experimented on live Krogan, never killed with medicine. Her death not my work, only reaction to it. Goal was to stabilize population. Never wanted this. Can see it logically. But still unnecessary. Foolish. Waste of life. Hate to see it.
I didn't think you'd had much direct contact with things like this. Did you come to Tuchanka after dropping your plague?
Yearly recon missions. Water, tissue samples. Ensure no mistakes. Superiors offered to carry it on. Refused. Need to see it in person. Need to look. Need to see. Accepted as necessary. See small picture. Remind myself why I run a clinic on Omega. Rest, young mother. Find your gods. Find someplace better.
I didn't expect spirituality from you, Mordin.
Genophage modification project altered millions of lives, then saw results. Ego, humility, juxtaposition, frailty of life, size of universe. Explored religions after work completed. Different races. No answers. Many questions.
Sounds like you were trying to deal with your guilty conscience. The doctor who killed millions.
Modified genophage project great in scope. Scientifically brilliant. But ethically difficult. Krogan reaction visceral, tragic. Not guilty, but responsible. Trained as doctor, genophage affects fertility, doesn't kill. Still, caused this. Hard to see big picture behind pile of corpses.
Can you really just rationalize it all away? How do you justify it?
Wheel of life. Popular Solarian concept. Similar to human Hinduism in focus on reincarnation. Appealing to see life as endless. Fix mistakes in next life. Learn, adapt, improve. Refuse to believe life ends here. Too wasteful. Have more to offer. Mistakes to fix. Cannot end here. Could do so much more.
If you need this much soul searching to get over it, maybe the genophage was wrong.
Had to be done. Rachni wars, Krogan rebellions, all pointed to Krogan aggression. So many simulations. Effects of Krogan population increase. All pointed to war. Extinction. Genophage or genocide. Save galaxy from Krogan. Save Krogan from galaxy.
You could have cured the genophage instead. Brought hope to the Krogan. They'd have rejoiced.
Assumes human reaction. Krogan stimulus response different. Harsh environment. Take chance to fight. Flee. Would have caused chaos in Tuchanka. Victor would have war economy. Bloodthirsty army. Galactic expansion only logical outcome. More war. Genophage saved lives. War would have ended.
So you're willing to sterilize a species based on the evidence of a few simulations?
Yes. Millions of data points. Years of arguments. Countless scenarios. All noted Krogan fragmentation as dangerous. No unified culture to support repopulation. Would have been war. Turians and humans destroying Krogan utterly. Genophage was better. Saved lives.
Look at the dead woman, Mordin. It doesn't look like you saved her.
No, it doesn't. Worked with available data. Only option. No other possible. Doesn't matter.
Might be useful.
It's the only thing in here, right?
Bloodpack guards.
Not Bloodpack, not member of Clan Werlock. Wrong clan markings.
I'm a nerd, not scout. Werlock guards got me. Brought me here.
The Chief Scout told us to watch for you. We've taken out the guards. Get back to Erdnot.
I can't. The Werlock did things to me. Drugs. Injections. Said I was sacrificing for the good of all Krogan. Experiments to cure the genophage. Everything's blurry. Hard to think. Have to stay.
Mordin, can you get him back on his feet? Stims, maybe? Something to bolster his immune system?
You don't understand. I'm not too sick to leave. I have to stay. They're curing the genophage. They're gonna make it all better. They have to keep doing the tests.
Caution, Shepard. Patient unstable, susceptible, brainwashed.
Why do you want them to keep doing the tests?
This is my fault. I got caught. Wasn't strong enough. Not good enough. This is the best I can do. This is all I can do. I'm not big enough to have a real shot with the females. I'll never have kids of my own. But if I help undo the genophage, then I mattered.
Millions of children will be born. Werlock children. They're gonna destroy the other clans.
But... no. No, they said I was helping Erdnot.
If you want to help Erdnot, you need to get back there. But it would take a real badass to make it back to camp while injured.
I can do it.
You? I said a badass, not some scout whining like a Quarian with a tummy ache.
I can do it. I'm up. And I'm going to the female camp.
Damn right you are. Get back there and show them what you're worth. Go! Go!
Nicely done. Fortunately, subject is unlikely to be contagious.
I feel like this is probably a big point now, right? Alright, here we go.
Shepard, I'm detecting crates ahead that are holding unstable materials. A misplaced shot can cause a significant explosion.
Or a well-placed shot. Explosives useful. Burn through Krogan armor.
Okay. So, that sounds like a big deal. Yeah, they already see us. Alright, so let me keep them back here before they go running. Oh, you move!
Moving.
Got it.
Before they go charging in. Okay. Oh, this room. I remember this. Okay. If I just take a look for a second. Alright.
Yeah. Enjoy.
Hey! Damn it, he moved.
There.
I wonder if we could hit him.
Feel the blood room.
Clean hit. Friendly fire, shut one down.
Hey!
Yeah, it's green flag. Oh.
I am Krogan.
Let's just leave him there.
Up close and personal.
Start locks, doesn't it?
Should do the trick.
Not difficult.
Okay. Seems to be coming at us. Like power cells. Power cells on a trip down. There's probably gonna be something there. Alright, so I'm gonna leave that there because it doesn't look like there's anything. There's a door with a bypass. I can't see right there. So, you can stay there.
Moving to cover.
It's not
Going now.
cover, but sure. Ah, like I thought I saw a door here. It's covered with rocks. Okay. Downstairs. This is the weirdest way to run. Alright, let's save before we go.
Trouble!
Come close and try that.
Fragile crates, nothing explosive. Unfortunate.
Should do the trick.
I really like that there are two coming at us really fast. So, this one's almost dead, actually, so we'll go with that one.
Get up, run! Now you'll fry!
Did he just punch that? Okay, well, that works. I hear Varen. I don't see them, though. Oh, there they are. But move out of my way! Goodness.
Not a problem.
Faster. Alright. Check these guys out. Oh. So you have, like, weapons I should worry about more. Alright, well, he's coming upstairs. I don't have ammo, so let's just...
Krogan charging!
Yeah, well, let's draw him to the explosives.
Right behind you.
No, you're not. Get on
Of
me.
course.
Now.
Of course. Right
Get
there.
over here.
Going down.
Ugh. He's gonna die, and then he's gonna die. Okay. Almost got him. That's terrible. Door. Alright.
I'll take it.
Okay. This is the lab, so this is important, but do I need more lab alive? I think so. Malin, why are you going Moreland? I really don't know. Guess we'll just keep him alive. Here we go.
Malin, alive, unharmed. No signs of restraint, no evidence of torture. Don't understand.
For such a smart man, Professor, you always had trouble seeing evidence that disagreed with your preconceptions. How long will it take you to admit that I'm here because I wish to be here?
Maybe the Werelock brainwashed or drugged him to keep him under control.
Unlikely. Pupil's normal. Body language consistent with standard metabolic state.
Please, Professor, you wrote a paper on this. Forced behavior modification always results in mental degradation. Whether from Reaper indoctrination or drugs, test subjects always lose higher cognitive function.
Not brainwashed or conditioned. Need Malin at peak capacity for work. Must be alternate source of coercion.
The Blood Pack never kidnapped Malin. He went to them. He's working on a cure voluntarily.
Contact said he was with Blood Pack. Assumed. But why? Never argued with necessity of genophage.
How was I supposed to disagree with the great Dr. Solus? I was your student! I looked up to you!
Experiments performed here. Live subjects, prisoners, torture and executions. You're doing?
We've already got the blood of millions on our hands, Doctor. If it takes a bit more to put things right, I can deal with that.
You honestly think the experiments you did here are justified?
We committed cultural genocide. Nothing I do will ever be justified. The experiments are monstrous because I was taught to be a monster.
Mordin, did you ever perform experiments like this?
No. Never taught you this, Malin.
So your hands are clean. What does it matter if the ground is stained with the blood of millions? You taught me that the end justified the means. I will undo what we did, Professor. The only way I know how.
What happens if the genophage is cured and the Krogan expand again? That will be on your head.
We justified this atrocity by saying the Krogan would cause havoc and war if their population recovered. But look at the galaxy. Batarian attacks in the Traverse, Geth attacks in the Citadel. Is this a more peaceful universe? The assault on your Eden Prime might never have happened if we had let the Krogan recover. We'll never know.
How would a Krogan population explosion have done anything to stop Saren and the Geth?
An increased Krogan population would have forced the Council to take steps, likely involving colony rights in the Traverse. The Turian fleets would be vigilant for any military activity in the area. They might have stopped the Geth at Eden Prime.
Supposition. Impossible to be certain.
Don't you see? We tried to play God and we failed. We only made things worse. And I'm going to fix it.
I don't know, he makes a compelling argument. Kind of already don't disagree with him.
You talked about killing, but the genophage isn't lethal. It only affects fertility rates.
Krogan fight over fertile females. They become mercenaries or pirates because they see no alternative. They would be thriving in a cultural renaissance now had we not decided that this is what they deserved.
Inaccurate. Krogan population resulted in war. Simulations were clear.
You can't. Okay, but your simulations are still based on your... alright. Politics. God. I know the politics in these games is like... stressful. Did I pick the... I genuinely don't know what I already picked.
You talked about killing, but the genophage isn't...
Krogan fight over... They would be thriving in...
Inaccurate. Krogan population resulted in war. Simulations were clear.
Why work with Clan Weyrloc? And how did you access the genophage data?
The data was easy to obtain. We all still had clearance. We were heroes. All I had to do was ask. As for the Weyrloc, they were the only clan with both the resources and the commitment.
Urdnot has a larger camp than Weyrloc. Why not use them?
Urdnot Rex is too soft. He wasn't willing to do the experiments I needed. It's Urdnot's loss and Weyrloc's gain. Their clan will be the first to recover from the crime we committed.
I mean, I don't like how he's doing it. At all. That's pretty fucked up. But his intentions... and his reasoning... honestly, better than Mordin. Ugh. I don't like how it relates to real-world stuff at all. It's just really fucked up when you think about it that way.
Malin clearly doesn't need rescuing. What do you want to do?
Have to end this.
You can't face the truth, can you? Can't admit that your brilliant mind led you to commit an atrocity!
Unacceptable experiments. Unacceptable goals. Won't change. No choice. Have to kill you.
Wait, you don't need to do this, Mordin. You're not a murderer.
No. Not a murderer. Thank you, Shepard.
I mean... it is still
finished, Malin. Get out. No Weyrloc left.
That is like
Project over.
It's a modern definition, but assuming that what exists now still existed in the past, at least of humanity, Shepard should know this shit. Come on. Am I supposed to say these? Or not that one? I don't know.
What if he talks to more Krogan? Tells the public about the modified genophage project?
Special tasks group good at covering tracks. No proof. Weyrloc willingness to work with Salarian, unusual. Other Krogan will kill him.
Aren't you worried that he'll start his research again?
No. Blocking this unit. Special task group can cut access to old data. Could start from scratch. Decades of work, though. Didn't teach you everything I knew.
You heard the professor. Get out before he changes his mind.
Where am I supposed to go, Professor?
Don't care. Try Omega. Can always use another clinic.
The Krogan didn't deserve what we did to them, Professor. The genophage needs to end.
Not like this. Apologies, Commander. Misunderstood mission parameters. No kidnapping. My mistake. Thank you.
Don't worry about me, Mordin. How are you doing?
Should have killed him. Wanted to. Easier than listening. Easier for him, too. Experiments indicate how far he's fallen. Expected it from Krogan. Not one of mine.
Maybe you'll remember that the next time you're discussing the ethics of the genophage.
Yes. So many variables. Stress responses. Impossible to truly predict. Something to think about. Malin's research. Only loose end. Could destroy it. Closure. Security. Still valuable, though.
Why would you say it's sick? Why would you say that? It's worth keeping. How's that renegade?
If you think it could be useful, why not hang on to it?
Worked for years to create modified genophage. Should destroy this.
No.
Malin's work could cure genophage. Don't know. Effects on Krogan. Effects on Galaxy. Too many variables. Too many variables.
As long as you save it. Right? There's 2 save options, though. And how do you destroy the data for now? You just magically... There's 2 options here. Does it matter? Does it matter which one I pick? I don't know.
You regret what the Krogan have become. You see the horror of what they did here. But you see the loss, too.
Wasted potential.
They don't deserve this, Mordin. Save the data.
Point taken, Shepard. Capturing data. Wiping local copy. Still years away from cure. But closer than starting from scratch. Done. Ready to go. Ready to be off to Chunka. Anywhere else. Maybe somewhere sunny.
Somewhere sunny? With seashells?
I'd like to look around a bit more.
Okay. 26 Paragon points. Okay, it'll be more interesting if I do it from this side. Not really. Yeah, it's over there. I'm trying to move. Oh, come on, it undoes everything. Health for Krogan. 75%. Too bad you can't do this one earlier. Well, I mean you can, but... well, not early enough. And iridium. Time to wait for them to reload. Okay. Why does it put you back here? I don't think they have anything new to say.
Someday we'll get off this rock and show those Turians who's boss.
Clan Urdnot has increased in strength after the destruction of Clan Werlock. Based on population profiles, Clan Urdnot has adopted surviving members of Clan Werlock, mostly women and children.
Ah, intelligent move. Surprising from Krogan. Glad to see it.
In addition, killing the Thresher Maw has produced several breeding requests for Grunt and one for Shepard.
Ah!
No, thank you.
Female camps and children overlapped.
No, I was...
I hear you killed a Thresher Maw. Impressive. Welcome, Urdnot Grunt. My name is Ratch. You and your Krant will find many items of interest in my store.
The human is my battle master.
Of course. There's not much here for humans, but you can take a look if you want.
I should go.
Suit yourself.
There's nothing left over here. I just wanted to hear what he has to say. die after.
One of the children probably find me. Eyes straight ahead.
My scout made it back. We've got him at the tent. Doesn't remember much beyond getting tortured, but he remembers you. Said you yelled at him until he got his hump out of that basin back here. You've got a quad, human. Thanks for saving my scout. Saves me having to train another one.
Talk to you later.
Give me a reason.
So tempted to like punch him.
Step back.
Don't touch anything. If you're gonna stand there, make yourself useful. I can't do anything until I build a replacement manifold for this damn Tomka.
I found a combustion manifold out in the field. Is this what you need?
That'll work. Faster than building one from scratch, at least. You just saved me 3 days' work, human. You've earned my time if you want it.
What's that you're working on there?
I'm tuning up these machines for battle. It's a wonder this Tomka here made it back to camp. It could be worse. A couple more hits on the broadside, and this thing would have crumbled.
Krogan's placed so much importance on martial strength. How'd you become a mechanic?
How do you think those fools make it to the field to kill each other? Who do you think keeps the weapons working? Without me, there's no battle, just slaughter. I am the military might of Clan Urdnot.
How do you feel about what Rex is trying to do?
The old man's crazy if you ask me, which he just did. But that stuff fixes itself. If it doesn't work, Rex gets torn to shreds and we find out who's got the next best plan.
Let me get out of your way.
Don't do me any favors.
Stupid rocks. Ah, still not enough. Right, I forgot. 75,000. Okay.
These things would last longer if they did.
One wrong step, Shepard.
Let's one more conversation with Rex if he has anything interesting to say. I think it's anything new though.
Shepard, what can I do for you, my friend?
I need to go. We'll go over this another time.
Hunt well, Shepard. Barely survived the fall during my reign. Guess that villain's got a quad. Glad Urdnot grunts with us now. We're willing to consider new directions. That's what makes Clan Urdnot strong.
Seriously though, the sounds in here is just like The Last of Us 2, just like slightly more of an echo. Oh my god, it's so weird.
And the Solarians too. Those little bastards are just so slow. Like that. I have work for you if you want it, Urdnot Grunt. Just set the human aside if we can talk.
It's very nice.
Look around here, human. This is the Krogan homeworld. The Blood Pack recruits Krogan. So unless your Urdnot friend wants to sign on the dotted line, you can go back the way you came. There's the young hero, Urdnot Grunt and his victorious crowns.
Right, anyway.
What did I tell you, honey? Isn't it beautiful? A human killed the Thresher Maw on foot.
Is that all
A human killed the Thresher Maw on foot.
Not interesting. Alright, let's get out of here.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
I'm sure I have. Get to it when I get to it. Why doesn't it let you just do all of them? I want headshot damage. Prototypes. Heavy weapon armor. Still not rushing to do that. I don't like this. It's ugly. It's ugly and it's gross. Okay.
How may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
You have unread messages at your private terminal. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you need...
One, two, three, four. Plus Legion. But this is after IFF, which usually should save tallies. Is it for after 2? Yeah, well, having tally and Legion together kind of works. Kind of doesn't actually for that one, now that I think of it. Anyway. Samaras is terrifying. Next to Garrison, they've... Probably not tonight. Still not sure what that one is. I'd like to do this one, but we'll get there when we get there.
Urdnot Grunt. I like it. I have a clan. That makes me... It makes me want to fight, not just able to. At Uvink, I wanted to disembowel him, to tear out his spine like a trophy.
We started this because you were losing control. Now you sound more violent than ever.
Rex said I was normal. Just had this built-up stuff because of being grown in the tank. Now that I know it's not an outside thing, and I have a place as a Krogan, I like it. Our enemies are in trouble, Shepard, and we better not run out of targets.
I'm not planning on living like this forever, Grunt.
Talk like that, and it won't be your choice. I'm sure as hell not quitting with a whimper. Just so you're clear where we stand. Shepard?
Just checking in. How are you doing?
Humans talk too much. Like the tank. Come back later.
What do you think about the crew?
Good bunch if they stay out of my way. Dead bunch if they don't. Train them good if you want to take on collectors. Some of these aliens are too smooth.
That's all for now.
Shepard.
Hey.
What's happening?
You got a lot of questions, don't you?
I miss your friendly nature when you're not around.
Been thinking. We've seen a lot of shit together now, and you're always coming to talk to me. It's just, I'm not really a girls' club kind of person. I like you, all right? That's a good place to stop.
I feel cheated. What is happening with you? Wait, I'm lost. Said. Doesn't have any stories.
This mission takes me back.
All missions take you back.
I've done a lot of crazy things, but I never tried to take on a Threshermaw on foot before. Standard operating procedure when you get a Threshermaw is run the hell away. Pick up sticks, move the hell out. Krogan don't know any better, I guess. Still, hell of a fight. Me and a buddy were hired to take out this one guard, Matthias, I think. Hell, I forget. Turns out it was a trap. We got jumped by a hit squad. 2 Batarians, a Krogan, and a Hanar. Damn jellyfish nearly choked me to death. Wore a neck brace for weeks to cover that up. Haven't underestimated a Hanar since. I should let you go. Talk more later, Shepard.
Just a bunch of knives chilling there. What is that next to him? It's just so stupidly amusing. Just polluting space. Anyone else to speak to for certain? Maybe Miranda? Does Miranda have any moves? I see. Yeah, they never have anything new to say. And can't talk to Toby.
There you are. Gabby and Ken would make a great couple. I just doubt they'll ever realize it.
We've had this conversation.
The Normandy runs so quietly. I'm not used to hearing my footsteps when I walk.
Let's just look outside. Cool, cool. Okay, bye. Brandon's not gonna say anything now. Jack did, so who knows? Let's see what happens.
Commander, what can I do for you?
Do you have a minute, Miranda?
There's a lot to do, Shepard. Maybe another time.
I'll let you work.
Of course, Commander.
least get up to there. So tired.
No messages for you, Commander.
Commander.
What do you think about the people we're picking up?
Well, about the ones you went out with last. Grunt is not a stabilizing element, Commander. No surprise, Mordin acts superior to everyone, like he's got tenure at FU. It's just my opinion, though. There's really no need to go spreading it around.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
Probe launched. Launching probe. Launching probe. Probe away.
There's still so many things to do. So let's go land. Yeah, it's not enough of a... It's good, but it's not so necessary. Ooh, shredder ammo. I haven't seen that in a while. Yeah, it wasn't terrible. I hate the Locust. I kinda hated the Tempest more, though. Whatever.
Shepard. Perhaps that is a good place to start looking. Also, according to CSEC, a Drell recently passed through customs. The CSEC office may have more information.
Alright. And I can talk to Garrus. Where? See in this general direction.
I thought it might be nice to come back here and see how it's changed, but it's just like it was. Same dirty streets, same unrepentant scavengers, same revolving door prisons. Being security here is a terrible job. This is exactly why I left.